Hey, check out my results. You want to see how am I doing? Am I going up, down? Where am I going? Check out my weekly updates and see what I ate today. I got some unboxing. We're going to talk about some other stuff as well. Come on along, hang out. Woohoo! It's going to be a great day. Hey, good morning. It's weigh-in day. So we're going to do weigh-in. We're going to talk how the week went. We're going to do a little cooking. I have an unboxing to do. So I think it's going to be a pretty cool day. So I'm excited. A lot going on today. It's been a really nice weather here the last couple of days, so really excited about that, getting out and getting moving, getting walking. So things are going pretty good. It's summertime. Oh, my second alarm is going off telling me it's time to get up. It's 5:30 in the morning. Woohoo! I always love the mornings, trying to be chipper, trying to wake up a little bit. My coffee, so like I said, nicer weather, it looks like it's coming. So excited about that. First day of summer, first full day of summer, I guess, today. It's also my brother's birthday, so happy birthday, Hal. I miss you. Just a good day. We're gonna do we're gonna actually sous cook. Look at this roast. Look at that. Huh? So a company called Out of Air sent me they send me a bunch of bags to use with a vacuum sealer. So this is one of the bags from the vacuum sealer. So really cool. I did a bunch of chicken and this. I got some other stuff I'm gonna do as well. There's a video coming out on it in the next few days. So pretty cool. Like it. Make it really easy to throw it in the sous vide. Just if you freeze it, you just take it out of the freezer or thaw it, or just stick it in the sous vide, or you pop them out and cook them some other way. But I thought that was really cool. So I think the chicken breast, when I sous vide the cooked chicken breast, it comes out so moist and juicy, and same with the tri-tip. So we cooked the tri-tip once before in the sous vide, so we'll show you that here in a minute. I'm going to set that all up. I'm going to turn it on just before I leave for work, and then pretty cool. So excited about that. That will be dinner tonight. So we'll show you that a little bit later. We'll take it out and then we'll sear it up to brown it. So if you don't know what sous vide cooking is, it's just basically cooking it, what they call cooking it under pressure. So you cook it in a water vessel, and I'll show you all that stuff too as well. And you just take it up, put it at the temperature. We're going to do this at 129 degrees, and we're going to throw that puppy in there. It should be medium rare. That's the way I cook it, because then we're going to throw it on the grill for about a couple minutes on each side just to sear it. We're in a cast iron pan would be the best, I guess. But it's pretty big. I'm not sure it'll fit in our cast iron pan. So, but anyway, we'll talk about that in a second. So, but I'm really excited about that. And like I say, I'm excited because I know I have a couple things to unbox today, which would be pretty cool. So I can't wait. So hopefully you hang around and let's see what's going on today. So it should be really good. Hopefully the weather comes out nice again today. They were talking about the marine layer coming back in today and tomorrow, then the sun coming out again on Saturday and being out all next week. Next week we may get up into the upper 70s, which is the first time we've had a couple of days in the 70s. I think since sometime in like April or something like that. For Southern California, it's pretty rare. So, but anyway, so let's get out and let's enjoy the day. Hopefully get up and get moving. Hopefully your day is going great. Tell me what's your plans for the weekend. I know we're gonna go out Saturday. They have a concerts in the park start here this weekend, so that's going to be our big thing. Is we're going to go to that on Saturday and listen to the show, and It's a Bruno Mars tribute band, so should be good. I like Bruno Mars. I've seen him in concert. We went to Vegas, so that was a great show. So hopefully this one is just okay. So, all right. I'll talk to you guys in the next segment. We'll come back and we'll set this sous vide up and we'll get it cooking. So I just wanted to show you. This is the we let this sit overnight in the bag, the out of air bag. No leakage, no issues or anything else. We're gonna put that in the sous vide cooker, and I'll show you when we get out of the sous vide cooker. We're gonna do that here in about 2 seconds, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out and see how it held up. All right, so we're gonna get this tri-tip going. So this is a sous vide cooker. You don't know what one looks like, that's what it looks like. This is an Instapot. They're pretty cheap. They're like $60, $70. You get them on sale. Amazon Prime days are coming up, so it's a good one to get. What I do is I'm going to take the tri-tip. This is a tri-tip. We're going to put it in the water bath. You're going to make sure this is a pretty good sized water bath. We're going to make sure we get this thing completely submerged under there. I take a clip and I just clip it on there to hold the bag. To make room for it. This is a pretty good sized roast, so it really fills it up. I'll put the lid on it. And all this is so that you can actually cook things overnight and stuff, so that's all that is. I'm going to put the Instapot in here. I'm going to plug it in. It turns on. I'm going to adjust this a little bit because it's hitting. I don't want it hitting. There you go. And then I do take this water after I'm done, so if you're here in Southern California. So when we're done cooking with this, we'll let it cool down after we're done with it, and we'll actually use it to water the flowers and the thing. So on here, I'm going to bring the camera ahead a little bit so you can see it. So on here it tells me the temperature. I'm going to turn it on. The temperature flashes. I'm actually going to bring this down to 129 degrees because that's what I want it to be. Let me see if I can zoom in on it a little bit so you can see it. And then I'm going to turn the temperature and go to the next one. Oh, it's not what I want. It says 4 hours. I'm going to make it 5 hours because I'm going to let it go for 5 hours. And it does in 10-minute increments, so it says 5 hours, and I'm going to hit set and go. It tells me that the water temperature is 73 degrees, so it's preheating, and then when it gets up to temperature, it will start the timer. So that's all there is to it. It's kind of like what I would say is like an Instapot. Think of it like an Instapot where you just kind of get it in there, just let it go. You can cook stuff. I've cooked a couple of roasts for 24 hours, so I put it in the night before and then taking it out the next day. Yeah, chicken takes anywhere from an hour and a half to 4 hours. This is going to take about 5 hours to cook it. So we will check the internal temperature and stuff. Now I cook it a little bit on the rear side, just because I like it that way. Plus we're going to pan sear it afterwards. We'll probably either do one or two things. We'll either throw it on a grill for a couple minutes on each side, so it's going to cook a little bit more, or we'll throw it on in a cast iron frying pan that we have and sear it that way with a little bit of butter. So you can do it either way. It's really up to you, but it comes out really nice that way. You can't overcook it, because it's going to cook to that temperature, and pretty much the meat's going to stay there. You just want to be careful that you don't dry it out. So. Anyway, that's all there is to it. We'll come back in the next segment, and I'll show you what we're going to do for lunch. All right, here's my lunch. Egg life wraps. I eat the oven roasted turkey breast. This is the cheese wrap, which I'm gonna put in there and just take it off the parchment paper. And there's the other egg laugh. We're gonna make it into a sandwich. I'll come back, I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Alright, so here's what it looks like. So you can kind of see the cheese is on the bottom. And then the turkey breast is on there, and then we're just going to put one of these on here. I am going to pop in the microwave for about 30 seconds just to melt the cheese, and that's going to be my sandwich. This is the turkey breast. Again, you can see that it has 1 carb per serving. There's 3.5 carbs in here. I'm going to eat the whole thing, so it's 3.5 carbs for this. And then I do have my my protein shake that I'm going to be drinking with it. And that's my lunch. So just out for my walk. It's really windy out. It's sunny today. It was cloudy up until about 9 or 10 o'clock. Then the marine layer let up and the sun's out. But it's really windy. It's been windy the last couple of days. So hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with the camera too much. But just wanted to say, out walking, getting my walk in. You know, doing what I got to do to keep my body moving. Remember to walk every day, talk every day, do some kind of exercise, you know, get out and do something, you know, just a little bit, and each day try to improve on it. So, all right, you guys, I'll see you in the next segment. Hey, so I was going to show you, we did our sous vide cooking. This is out of the sous vide. This is the out of air bag. It actually worked really well. The bag held up well. It didn't leak at all in the water. The water is nice and clear. So it did a really good job holding up in the sous vide cooker. Good job. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, you know what? I gotta take some scissors. We're gonna cut this out of the bag and we're gonna take it out and get it ready. We're gonna sear it up here in a minute and get it ready for dinner. Hold on a second. I need to get some scissors. All right. So let's cut this bag open. We're gonna save these juices because we're gonna try to use them when we're done. Smells delicious. Alright, so those are the drippings that we got out of it. So, those are good drippings, so we'll save those for making up a little bit of a sauce to go with the meat when we're eating it to taste it. Get rid of that stuff. I'm actually going to put this sous vide off to the side. And again, we're not going to waste that water. That water will go in our plants out on our patio, upstairs and downstairs. We will watering the plant with that, and that's what we will be using that water with. So don't have to worry about water waste. So pretty big deal. All right, so we're gonna sit here. I'm gonna get that ready to go out. I'm gonna see if this will fit in the cast iron pan or whether we're gonna use the our Ninja Foodie grill and throw this on the grill for a few minutes and then sear both sides up. But it actually came out really nice looking. Look at that. So that's the way it came out looking. I'm just going to show you right up right. Nice piece of meat. So it came out good. Alright, I'm going to get the other stuff out here so we can sear this thing up. And then we will get that going so I can get dinner. Sorry about that. Got something cooking. So also got these silicone molds. So it's a complete set. This is a donut one. Here's a muffin one. There's a bread one. A cookie and pie one, and cookie and pie one for angel food breads or that type of stuff. Then there's all kinds of these silicone muffins, all kinds of designs and everything else to try and do. So pretty cool. I can't wait to play around with that. We'll be doing some pretty cool cooking stuff with that. Awesome. I'm gonna set this over here. And then I got these couple of things that I'm going to open up. I also got NutriSense, which is they do a CGM, which is a continuous glucose monitor. I had done one once before. They actually sent me another one. So I'm going to open this up in a separate boxing and hook it up and get it going. So I'm planning on doing some testing of some foods and stuff with it as well. So it's only good for 14 days, so I kind of want to plan out the 14 days before I start using it. If you'd like to see if you have things that you'd like to see me test to see whether it spikes my glucose or not, let me know down in the comments some ideas of what you'd like to see me try. And again, I want to try some of thinking maybe some of the keto foods what they would sell in the grocery store, keto foods that I don't traditionally, but I thought I'd try them and see how they do with my glucose. So if that's something you'd like to see, again, down in the comments, let me know. And then again, this is, I actually got 2 packages. These are both from Keto Chow. So we're going to open them up. I did want to hold it before I open this up. Hold on a second. Before I open these packages up, I just did want to put a plug in. So I do have 4 of these I'm going to give away in June. Misty, your pal Misty and go over there and check out your pal Misty's channel. She was the winner for May on the Keto Chow drawing for members only. So we're going to have another one here. We're going to come and probably do that July 4th weekend on one of the videos. I'll put the names in a jar and I'll just pull them. So if you're interested in that, make sure you go down there and join the membership. It's less than $1 to support the channel. So, and then you have a chance of winning Keto Chow. And I'm going to try to do this. I have I think enough for the next couple of months to do these with. So we're going to do that. So shameless plug for that. There's a lot in here. So again, so I got some birthday cake Keto Chow in here. I got 5 of them. If you haven't tried, these are bomb. These are really, really good. I got some pistachio ones as well. I actually got some of the tomato base ones, 4 of them. I like to actually use these. We actually use these like when we're making tacos and stuff of that nature. So a really, really good thing to do it. So again, if you are one of those people that, you know, don't like to have the keto chow because of the whey protein, these have beef protein in them. So they do have other flavors in there. And then here is some sticky buns. And then I got some cookie and cream ones. And then I got some chocolate toffee ones as well. So tell me what the flavor is yours. Now all these ones that I got here are all 3 carbs or less. So these are the new formulas. So these are all 3 carbs or less. This one's only 2 carbs. So really, really good way to do low carb, keeping it and then having a nice treat. I know the traditional ones were like 8 carbs, so the new ones are actually a lot lower, a lot better. And then this one, yeah, hold on a second, I gotta go flip something. All right, so sorry about that. We're like I said, we're trying to do 2 things at once here. So, so this is the new strawberry cream and the vanilla cream. So both the strawberry and the vanilla have been refreshed to new formulas that have a stronger and more distinctive flavor. So some people were complaining that they were too mild and too weak. So now the strawberry and vanilla are a lot stronger tasting. So we will do a couple things around that. They're still around now, so the old formula is still around, and you can still order the old formula. But eventually, when they run out, I believe that they're going to run them. So if you're interested in keto chow, you want to save some money and get some and try it, you know, go down there and check those out. So what they sent me to make, we're actually going to do a couple recipes on these, so check them out. So the new vanilla cream, woohoo! They sent me some blueberry pie as well. And then they sent the strawberry cream as well. And then they sent a couple of the old ones. So this is the traditional strawberry, and this is the traditional vanilla. So you can see the difference they have. This says version 2.80. This says version 2.70. So a little different versions. A little different label. A little difference on the label. So this is the new one. This is the old one. And the same with the strawberry cream as well. So pretty cool. So you will see these. We're going to actually play around with these, and we have a couple of recipes that we're going to try these in. So hang around. Again, if you'd like to sign up to win some keto chow, this is going to be for the members only giveaway at the end of the month, on the first weekend in July, actually, for the giveaway of June. Less than $1 a month for the subscription. For the membership, and it really helps the channel out a lot. So go over there and check it out. We're going to try to do that every month, probably, I don't know whether it be keto chow. I have enough, I think, for the next 3 months for the keto chow, and then we'll give away something else, maybe some perfect keto or something else. So, all right, you guys like the video so far, make sure you're giving it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and hit that bell icon next to it. All right, I'll see you in the next video. All right, here's the star of the show. We're gonna cut this baby up. What did I do with my? Hold on a second. Hey, here's the tri-tip that we sous vide cooked today. Look how that came out. Yeah. Look good. All right, here's my tonight's dinner. This is about 12 ounces of tri-tip with some green beans with butter and garlic on them. And then that's the tri-tip that's left over that we will package up and probably have for another 3 or 4 meals. But that's my dinner. Hard to say that keto lifestyle is really hard, really deprived. I feel like I'm so deprived. So, but let me know what you think. All right, we're done for the day. It's been a really exciting day. I got to tell you, I'm feeling blessed today. I really want to thank Keto Chow for sending me that stuff, and for the stuff I got from the wish list, and just feeling really blessed today. So, hey, if you guys would like to, again, check out that membership. Like I said, it's only less than $1. So it really helped the channel out, and as well as there's some perks to it as well. So go down there and check it out. So let's talk about how the week went, though. Let's talk about how the day went first. We'll talk about a little bit about the week. We'll go through it pretty quickly. So I'm going to pull my carb manager here. Talk about, so in the morning I had my cup of coffee with all the stuff I put in it. I'm not going to go through everything in it. And then for lunch I had the Egg Life wrap. And then the turkey breast and the cheese wrap, and then I had that protein shake, which was almond milk, and the Isopure Dutch chocolate. And then for dinner we had that tri-tip, which was awesome. That came out great. Really like it. I like it. Probably medium rare. It wasn't bloody, but it was nice and red and pink all the way through. Really good. Sous vide cooking is like right on the money. So and then the other one was the green beans, and that's what we had. And what you didn't see is I ate some blackberries. So I ate blackberries. 3 ounces of blackberries is about 8 total carbs in it. So so out of the total carb count today, 8 of them were those black raspberries. So so just keep that in mind today. So we went through. Up here, I'm going to show you up here. So here's my how my macros came out. My protein was 204. My fat was 29, so my fat was pretty low. My protein was really high. Total calories was 1,286, which I'm very surprised, because I thought for sure, because I ate that big dinner, that it would be a lot more than that. My total carbs were 20 out of 20, so I was on track with that. My fiber was 11, so if I was doing net carbs, it would have been 9. So that's how my day went. I want to talk a little bit how my week went. I'm going to pull up a picture here now, just to kind of refresh myself, how the week went. So I'm going to show you up here my weight. So here's my weight, 178.8. I'm happy with it. I'll take it. We actually went up to Santa Barbara this past week, and we actually went out on dinner for Friday night, and we went to a place, a bistro, and the bistro, I'll tell you, he put something sweet on the. I got a ribeye steak, and he put something on it, and it was very sweet. I don't know what it was, but he ruined the good steak. We won't be going back to that bistro. And the food was okay. My wife had a sea bass that was actually much better than the steak, so I kind of wish I got the sea bass. So, but that's the weight. I'm going to show you my chart right now. So this is this chart here. That should come up here, right up here. So again, tracking it where I am. So it just kind of shows you the little tick where I am. Again, I kind of seems to go down a week, then I kind of go up a little week, then I go back down a little bit more. So this week, again, when I weigh myself on a weekly like this, it just kind of tells me you need to watch it, and to kind of look at what you ate and kind of be careful. And for the most part, the week was pretty good. You're going to see some numbers, especially actually on Saturday. It was really high because we went up to Santa Barbara. We had some coconut shrimp, and we did have a dessert, so that was really high. So, yeah. It is what it is, so I'm not going to fret about it, right? So, but it just kind of tells me that I need to kind of watch it this week. So this is, let's go up here and I'll show you. So this is my carbs for the week up here. So you're going to see Friday was really good. And then again, I don't know, because we went to that bistro. I don't know what they put on that steak. and I don't, but I have a feeling it kind of threw me way off. So it just was, you know. And then Saturday, like I said, we were up in Santa Barbara. We had a great time. It was beautiful weather here. It's a great place to go visit and hang out. State Street and the pier, and just it's an awesome place to go hang out. So, and then Sunday, Monday was good. Tuesday I was over. Wednesday I was over as well. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was just something like we eat more berries or something like that. I do occasionally eat, and what happens sometimes is a little bit. We'll start off by eating like a piece of lilies once a week or so, and then it'll turn out to be twice a week, and so it's just kind of a wake up saying, hey, you know, you got to kind of watch it, make it a treat, not an everyday thing. So not that I don't even remember what it was, to be honest with you. I'd have to go back and look at my macros, and it's not worth it. If I gained 5 pounds or something, maybe I'd be worried about it, and I'd go back and look at it. But for 0.2 of a pound, I'm not gonna fret about it. And then today I was on track, so that's kind of where we were. I'm also going to pull up my protein up here, so you're going to see that my protein was good 3 out of the 7 days. There was 4 days where it was lower, so I got to do a better job this week of getting my protein up higher. So I'm going to work on that. And then again, but I did a really good job this week, and I'll show you up here. This is my fat. So this was my fat again. I want to do moderate fat, so I want to kind of get between 30 and 90, or somewhere in that area, 50, 60, somewhere in that area. So I want to eat a moderate amount of fat. So again, I want to up my fat, maybe just a tad bit, but I also want to lower my fat on some of the other days. Again, I do want to do a couple of lean days, and on those lean days, then the fat should be down around 30. So I do want to do that. So again, just kind of tweaking things a little bit as they go, always do. But this is pretty, I think to me anyway, when you're seeing this chart and you see where I came and where I'm going, and it's pretty steadily downhill with the exception of, like I said, when we went to San Antonio, then we went to Connecticut for my dad's birthday. So we took a couple of side trips, and again, San Antonio was a real stressful trip. It was just really emotional. So it's just kind of, you expect those things when you can't sleep at night, and it's just a really, tough time. So, but the proof is in the pudding, I think, anyway, and I can show you results. And I have another one that's a lot longer than this. That's from probably 4 months when I did it last time, that I actually lost a bunch of weight too. So it works. It works for me. I'm not going to say it's going to work for you. Like I said, I'm no medical doctor or professional or anything else, but it definitely works. So, hey, if you like the content, thumbs up, tap the little subscribe button down there, and hit that little bell icon right next to it. It would be awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, if you guys like this video and would like to see more videos like this, check out this video over here, or check this video over here, because you guys are awesome.